ash or not to ash, this is the question. Cigars are about small things. We call them the rituals. And there is the book, and there is what is applicable, and finally, there is what we choose to do, refined over the years and the hundreds of cigars we smoke. Aficionados have tendency to tune their smoking habits, inherited from their readings, from their watching, fellow aficionados, and hearings.
Smoking a cigar is a simple process. However, there are plenty of opportunities for small mistakes along the way. Here are some quick tips for getting the most out of your cigar and avoiding rookie blunders.
Don't ash your cigar. You probably have heard this N times. If you have ever smoked cigarettes, ashing is part of the process. Why not ashing your cigar, one would say.
The book says, once ash accumulates up to 1.5 to 2 inches, you tap it off. Not so with cigar. Ash insulates the burn and should be allowed to fall off naturally. Some cigar can hold an impressive amount of ash, but resist the impulse to knock it off. And the book continues. Gently setting your cigar in an ashtray will prompt it to shed its excess ash. Knocking all the ash off can cause the cigar to burn too hot, which will affect the taste.
Well, I, Eli Habib, say, burn it all and do not concern yourself with the ash falling or not. Firstly, it consumes your integration with your cigar. Secondly, it disturbs your assimilation of the moment. And thirdly, it's a sign of weak aficionado personality and character. There is no charm in ashing your cigar. Why? I really don't know. It's very personal to me. Having said that, the only constraint, limitation, mea culpa, is your host tolerance, the lounge regulations, your wife threatenings and warnings when you contaminate the sitting area floor or cause a hole in the sofa fabric or the Chesterfield leather.
Well, Eli, leave the book in your hands and the book is lost. I frankly do not understand what is so intolerant in the book. It clearly says, keep the ash as long as it holds. Knowing an ash may accumulate 1.5 to 2.5 inches and more if you may control it, then why you want to go wild, crazy, foolish, unwise, reckless, and idiotic, to say the least? I'm not asking you for your answer. I'm addressing myself to our audience and say, I cannot express it clearer. When it comes to ashing your cigar, the book is very much candid and straightforward and very true. Abide by the book. Do not let the hypocrisy of the blasphemer get to you.
I want to credit you, Qasim, with opening a debate here. Now that our fellow aficionados have been exposed to our two opposite schools, be at peace with yourself and your cigar. Completely ignore the ash and smoke freely while in complete tranquility. Or over-concern yourself with a trivial aspect of your cigar. Smoke with anxiety and unease just to please the book. I leave it for them to decide, Qasim.
A very twisted way of advancing two options for a mature fellow aficionado. Eli, those gentlemen know their boundaries and can decide for themselves. Let go. And now, until a next short episode on our ABC Cigar, stay tuned, follow, watch, comment, and like our videos.